I love it. I lived in Japan for a while. We're Navy, and that's when I fell in love with the cherry blossoms. And so I like to come down here if I can by myself or with a friend or with my family and look at all the monuments and just enjoy it. It's really beautiful.
We just decided this yesterday, and somebody suggested it at work, and it's beautiful. I mean, this blue skies, the sun, cherry blossoms all seem like they're at their peak.
We did have a rather long and harsh cold winter. That delayed things for the trees. It doesn't actually harm them, cause any damage to them, but what it does is it slows them up. They just don't wake up until the soil starts to get warmer, and that actually produces all the enzymes inside the tree that causes the blooms to come out.
Well, cherry blossom is something that we celebrate every year because we do have long winters, just as you do in the United States, in the north part of the United States, of course. And we all have, I mean, it's not an easy time. And we always look forward to the arrival of spring.
I think it's the energy of having all these other folks here. A lot of tourists come, so it's nice to see like that new energy in the city. It's also like the mark of the spring, so we've lasted through a kind of treacherous winter to see like those glimpses of hope.
You can enjoy the cherry blossom after it blooms for maybe 4 or 5 days, or maybe for a week, but it goes away very, very quickly. But I think that's the way it is with nature. It will arrive and we will enjoy it, but it will not stay forever, and it will eventually go away.
You have to really cherish it because these cherry blossoms last a short time. So you have to be here real quick, and it does signify warmer weather and maybe I'm not saying slower days, but just warmer weather.
The Japanese really did a really special thing for Washington, D.C. by giving us these great trees. And I've been coming here since I'm a little girl, and it's been 6 decades. So, and I'm still excited.
The valley where the original trees came from suffered a major flood, and it wiped out most of the cherry trees there. So we took cultivations of the trees and sent them back so they could replant the valley where the original trees came from, because they're the same stock.
I think Japan and U.S. share a great deal in common, including values such as democracy, human rights. This is at the very foundation of Japan-U.S. alliance in a way.
It's beautiful at night, it's beautiful early in the morning. In the afternoon, it's just fabulous. And a lot of history, you learn a lot, and it's beautiful.